Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. On today's video, we're going to be looking at insane ways the Navy SEALs train, and why no regular human could survive this training. Running seems like a pretty standard operation for all branches and departments of the military. It's great conditioning and exercise for recruits and keeps them relatively healthy, but when it comes to Navy SEALs training, running can be brutal. Generally, they have to run for 4 miles a day in a certain amount of time. They also have to run on sand, while wet, wearing heavy gear, or holding giant logs. In the Navy SEALs, you need to make sure that you're drowning proof. Not drowning is pretty important for a job where sea is one of the third of your job descriptions. Trainees are bound by hands and feet and thrown into a pool. They have to bob around in the water, swim certain distances, do flips underwater, and retrieve objects at the bottom of the pools. They have to do all of this while completely tied up. As you can imagine, this is incredibly difficult to do and is one reason why joining the Navy SEALs is a bit too much. With log training, unless you're breaking thousands of year-old records, carrying around logs requires the aid of another person. The SEALs training program likes that most people need to work with others to carry logs. It's essential for team building. For log PT, trainees will have to perform a variety of tasks together. Tasks include sit-ups, carrying the log over the head, carrying it over dunes and berms, and of course, running with it down wet sand on the beach. You know how some people have that debate about whether or not waterboarding is torture or not? Well, the Navy SEALs sees it as a training opportunity. Trainees will link arms in the surf with their heads pointed towards the waves and on a negative incline. They will have the waves crash over them repeatedly and then run up the shore, cover themselves with sand, and start all over. It is uncertain which is worse, this trainee method or actual waterboarding. No, this is not your favorite sandwich. The grinder is called this because this is a brutal series of exercises that could break the most seasoned CrossFitter. You basically lay down on hot black concrete and do endless endurance exercises while trying not to pass out. The only way to stop is for the instructor to say so. That's pretty brutal training if you ask me. Every Navy SEAL needs to know how to handle stressful situations. If they are left in rough waters, things could go wrong quick. Trainees are teamed up with another and tasked to stay underwater. Instructors will then attack them and throw them around. The instructors also mess up their breathing equipment and they have to constantly fix that. They also can't come up for air and have to remain underwater throughout the whole exercise, which could last upwards to 2 hours. If you honestly think about it, no human being could endure that. However, somehow the Navy SEALs managed to do so. With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.